Welcome back to Primetime, everybody. We're here for day 8 of our playthrough of Final Fantasy 16, and we got a lot done. We got a lot of cool stuff going on. We started off like I got kind of a shtick we're going here, kind of a regular approach to how we're playing the game. And I do a little bit of exploring, do some side quests, and then we jump in onto our main game. So we started out, we did a whole bunch of side quests, we did some hunts. The hunts are just awesome. They're my favorite part of the game so far, in terms of like the side content, just because they give me really fun, engaging fights to do that make you actually pay attention. They feel cool when you get shit right. I've been having a lot of fun with those. We also did some quests, and there was a notable one that actually had us go out and gather materials to improve the efficiency of our potions. So they actually heal more of our health. So not like a static number, they heal more percentage of our health, which is huge. I was not expecting it. Amazing unlock. So, but after that, we decided it's rude to keep Kupka waiting. So we just decided that we're going to head to Rizalith. We're going to get to the castle and we're going to see what's what and hopefully deal with his nonsense. We get there though. It's me, Jill, and Gav. And the place is literally under siege. Like there's no other way to describe it. It's like total war. Like we're seeing bombards of spell bombs coming here. Or I guess aether bombs is what you'd call them. Just exploding shit. Kupka's forces are giving no quarter to the Empire, which is weird considering the Empire, at least in Annabella's way, is basically just kind of letting them in. Just said, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Whatever, I don't care. You would think that if she actually cared about the Empire, she would pull the troops back and just let the Dhalmekians come through with Kupka. So anyway, we're fighting our way through the city. We're fighting all sorts of stuff. Basically, we're just watching the Empire get slaughtered until we reach the main gates of the castle. And they had a little bit of a problem, a little bit of a speed bump for us. You remember that cat we fought in the Dhalmekian Republic? Yeah, they got a bigger one. They actually brought out Coral. And that's one of those lightning cats with the big whiskers. It was an interesting fight. Lots of AoE, lots of lightning. It was certainly it was a time, but we beat it. It was actually not super hard, but it wasn't super easy. It was a nice right balance. But at the end of that fight, apparently Jill let her guard down. And I'll tell you right now, I don't know how a guy as big as this is just so stealthy, but Kupka managed to sneak up on Jill and take her hostage with an entire fucking squad of troops. Ended up causing Clive to surrender, and both of them were placed in, I guess, special handcuffs that block their powers or, I guess, suppress them somehow. And he's just, you know what? I'm going to execute y'all because I can do that. And Clive, I'm going to make you watch as I start with Jill. So, as you'll notice from my description, though, we had a couple people absent from this whole capturing thing, and that was Torgal and also Gav. Gav is doing Gav things and just kind of sneaking around. Gav manages to break into the dungeon where we're being held while they're getting ready to execute Jill, and breaks us out, gets us our sword, and says, they're about ready to kill Jill. You may want to do something about that. It's okay, all right, we got this. We run upstairs, we get into the courtyard where they're about ready to put Jill down with the headsman axe, and we look across the way, we see Gav, and then we also see Torgal. And we just look at Torgal's like, yeah, buddy, go buddy, do this, you got this. Torgal charges out and attacks the troops there. But you know what? It's not just a normal attack. Caught me off guard with this. Torgal like fucking digivolves or some shit like that. Turns into like Garurumon, like this blue flame, and like gets all of this armor shit around him. Like, holy shit, this dude is about to beat ass. And I love it. And so we, of course, use that surprise to bust out there, beat the crap out of everybody, save Jill. And then it's time to go after Kupka, because Kupka, like a good boss, is basically just sitting behind and just watching and just waiting for his troops to get slaughtered. We go in there. Kupka is like, you know what? I think I'm just going to take care of you myself right now. Like, this is a really stupid place to be. Like, there's not even anybody here to rule anymore. What do you need this for? And then he breaks Daddy's chair. And he breaks the Archduke's throne. And we were very upset about that. It was a very traumatic moment for us. And so you know what? He hurt us, so we're gonna hurt him back. So we told him, so you know what? You got everything right about what's going on here. The fact that I'm Sid now, but you got something wrong too. You want to know what that is, Kupka, old buddy, old pal, old chum of mine? I killed Benedicta. And that just enrages Kupka, because he thought for the longest time he's going to have to settle. He's going to have to settle for just the person who took Sid's name, not the person who took Benedicta from him. And he thinks it's his lucky day. And so he goes into his semi-prime state, like when we limit break. And he's, you know what? He wants to beat the bejesus out of us and then kill us with his bare hands. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. It was tough. It was a good fight. He's a cheater. Don't get me wrong. He's an absolute friggin' cheater because he can block shit. He's got a shield. Like, I'm sorry, what kind of punk ass uses a shield? Like, I play Bloodborne. I don't use a shield in that. I don't use a shield in Dark Souls. Why are you using a shield in my Final Fantasy game, Kupka? So we beat the crap out of him. And we get into this cool cinematic cutscene. And I think we're about ready to jump into our kaiju fight at this point. He's about ready to just unleash the beast mode. And we get into a cinematic little back and forth fight, and he's about to, guys, down us. He's punching us on the ground and everything like that. When we just kind of reach out and just snatch our sword up and go, whew. And we liberate Kupka of his hands. Both of them. He no longer has hands. And it doesn't really take the fight out of him like you'd expect losing your hands would do. Like, I don't know. I lose my hands. You know what? Okay, I'm done. You win. Legit. You got me, bro. Now, Kupka just gets more and more angry and starts summoning more and more of the power of Titan. As we're also draining it from him, too. We're also kind of obtaining parts of it like we did with Benedicta and Sid. But he's still channeling the mass of power of Titan. And it looks like he's just about to launch into his full primed manifestation state when out of the shadows, out of the dust cloud that has appeared because he's shaken everything so much, a hooded figure comes out and basically says, okay, boys, we're done with this. Punches Kupka in the stomach, takes the wind completely out of him, and then slings him over his shoulder and vanishes. We have no idea who this is. I have some guesses. I think that it's Walud, because it turns out Walud showed up and started causing some shit after we went inside to fight Kupka, but we don't know for sure. The good news is that everybody out, the attack from Kupka's troops is done. It's over with. Bad news is we don't know where Kupka is, and so we head back to the hideaway. And so at that point, we basically did a whole lot of this kind of exposition and this kind of cleanup after this mission. We learned that apparently Torgal isn't just a name or just a regular old wolf. He's actually belongs to a race of frost wolves that basically have the power to use ether. And that actually it's something that Jill awakened in him because frost wolves are traditionally, in the stories, known as something that follows the dominant of Shiva, which of course is Jill. We also got to meet finally Sid's daughter. Her name is Mid. Let you digest that for a minute. It took me a minute to realize that was his daughter. And she's an engineer. And we helped her set up a shop inside of the hideaway while we're also still looking for Kupka. And just when things they think things aren't getting complicated enough, we're about ready to go look for Kupka again when who arrives but good old Uncle Byron. I have no idea what he wants, but he wants to have dinner with us actually to start. So actually I do know what he wants that. I have no idea what else he wants. So let's go have a chat with Byron, see what he wants, and hopefully he can get us something that can help. We've also got ourselves some new hunts and some new side quests to do as well. So let's go ahead and get some stuff going. I think I want to get the side quests at least activated before we do anything with Byron. Because I like to kind of do everything in one, like get everything all at once. Oh no, this isn't going to do what I thought it was. I thought for a second, because we're talking to the physiker, you know, because they're like doctors, I thought maybe we're going to unlock another boost for our, for the potions, but no, it's not a plus quest, unfortunately.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time, and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover.
What do you mean, die?
Really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for.
Is it really that dangerous?
Bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way.
See, now I'm curious how the brands work.
Helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
You need some help, though, right?
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't
Milk of the
do
poppy,
with
huh?
The infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Okay. We can help you out with that.
Just
I
tell
got
me
you,
what
bro.
need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblord like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find, if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Okay, all right. We'll take a look. Prioritize. And then let's go ahead and run over here. There's another quest over here. I'm not sure where Amber is. I don't remember that spot, so we'll have to look on the map and figure out where that is. All right, Doris.
Do you have a moment, Sid?
Or
A
Dories?
team of Cursebreakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Uh-oh.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. The Cursebreaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but
Oh.
this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from
Yeah,
any
it's
of
a
them.
that's a bit not good.
Can't help but worry that.
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed?
We can go check on them for you.
Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Yeah, that could be dangerous.
We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
Okay, I've heard that name too. I'm not sure where it is.
Torgal will track them down.
That's because he's the bestest buddy. Okay, so we got ourselves a couple of quests. Is there anything else for us to unlock? No, it doesn't look like it, so I guess it's time to go talk to Byron and see why he's hanging out with us.
It's just one thing after another around here.
I wonder if he's just here to congratulate us for what happened at Rosalith. I don't know. Maybe. Could we be that lucky? Oh, Byron, what's up, my man?
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
God, he's so wholesome. I love
How
this
did
guy.
you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith.
Oh, he had
Which
you
is
there
why
now.
I came to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Oh, shit, that's a lot of money, bro.
2,000?
Yeah, I just went up an octave.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
About what? What's all you
Sailing
know?
south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Whose fleet? The
Forgive me
Empire's?
for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Okay, so it is the Dhalmekian fleet that left.
Come here and I'll show you.
Okay.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
Yep.
So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next.
That's a long ways to
The
go,
Iron
though.
Air, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea.
Mm-hmm.
So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
Yeah.
But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
No, over land
No.
makes more
The
sense.
journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port.
Agreed.
To wit, it was
It's a
the
shorter
Royalists,
journey.
not the Republicans who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Thanks, I appreciate it, Viv. So cavalier with my own life.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw.
What's
the men
that?
seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning.
Because
As if
they
they
think
believed, or were made
they think
to
Kupka's
believe
dead.
that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy.
Okay.
It may well have gone cold by now. But as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Well,
Allow me to accompany you part of the way.
okay.
As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad
Sure.
of company.
Or the
We need to
merrier.
make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
A little smirk as he walks away. So, okay, so not gonna lie, I think that if we're heading towards Drake's Fang, with Kupka seriously wounded and us in hot pursuit, I think that this is also an ideal time for us to make a shot at the crystal itself and take it out. I don't think we're going to get a better chance than this. Oh, you have a bad feeling about this, John? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I like to think he just sat there and told them literally everything he knew in about 20 minutes. That's my headcanon. I mean, yeah, I assumed that when they did the whole, like, skipping time thing, that it's just to go over things we already know, and it doesn't really add anything to the conversation, so that makes sense. That's kind of how the game's been working so far. Let's go ahead and talk to Otto, though, and see what he's got for us.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head.
Mother Crystal's just the after vacation.
I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dhalmekia. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Everybody's got a code name.
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dhalmekia Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Fingers crossed.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Clive, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Hell yeah. According to what you said, this is almost Act 3, right? I think so, John, but I don't know. According to some people I've talked to, some of the progression percentages are a little fucky. And it's not entirely sure how it's tracking things. So, I think actually after we talk to Byron, we're gonna leave here. So let's actually take a look at the board real quick and see what there is. We've got at least 2 hunts, I think, to look at. Yeah. So we've got this one, Muddy Murder, Hawk's Cry Cliff. We know where that is. We still don't know where Rhiannon's Ride is. I haven't seen that area just yet. So, that's going to be something we're going to have to look for. But let's talk to Sid. And probably get out of here. And then we'll go ahead and do some hunts.
All right, Uncle.
And side quests.
I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
All right, this might be dangerous because I feel like that he's being a little too dramatic and flamboyant with this. All right, so our destination is the Velcroy Desert. We've got quests here. That's also a hunt. We've also got a quest up here as well. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out where this other spot is that we didn't see. The Dim, East Pool, Broken Hill. There it is. Okay, so we have seen Rhiannon's Ride. Okay. So Rhiannon's Ride, and what was the note I had for that? West of Rhiannon's Ride. So somewhere in here-ish, we're going to find that, and it looks like it's a Minotaur. So let's go ahead and start off with some of the side quests and some of the hunts, and then we'll pick up with the rest of the quest, Bolts from the Blue. All right, so we're looking for basically one of the Minotaur things, as far as I could tell, in this area. We just got to figure out where it is.
All right.
We're still in the right general area, right? West of Rhiannon's Ride? Does it mean that we need to actually go into Rhiannon's Ride? Because I feel like we're pretty west of it, and I'm not seeing much. Are there any Minotaurs out here? Ah, there he is! I found him! Actually, it's not. Yeah, it's a Minotaur. We got him! Or it might be just a gobbo. I don't know. That's a Minotaur. That is absolutely a Minotaur. Secret, let's go. Bring it, buddy.
Can't let that thing run free so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns.
Nope. Not this time, buddy. No, not today, sir. Oh, you're doing another one. Jesus. He did a double charge. That's cheating. Sit your butt down. Oh, you missed. That's 2. Three. Oh, you got me that time. Didn't have enough time to get the wind up or the actual dodge. Oh, we got the Sagger though. Shit. There we go. I had to think about what I was doing. $32,000 damage, bruh. That's awesome. Oh. Oh. I'm trying to be fancy and it's just not working. Not this time, sir. I like looking cool when I do this shit. Oops! Got you, buddy! Not this time, sir. I'm trying to look cool and it's backfiring. All right, we got this. So aside never, DMC Quintology, when? I don't know, John. I don't know. I played DMC5 before on stream. Long time ago, but we did. Ow, 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 my face! Ow, oh, God, my face. That's gonna be some major reconstructive surgery there. I love doing these dodges and just feeling cool as I'm doing shit. I can't get out of the combo. Oh, Jesus. I couldn't get out of it.
To me, boy. Too slow.
Thank you. $36K. Uh-oh. Oh. Back it up! Torgal, get out of there, buddy! Ah. You tell him, Uncle Byron. Outstanding. Okay, that was fun. That was a good one. Minotaur's Mane. Okay, don't know what that's going to be good for. We haven't seen that recipe yet, but woo! That was a fun one! Alright, so let's go ahead and see. Where is our next destination going to be? We got to be to Northreach, I think, is where everything else is. Oh, wait, no. Hawk's Cry Cliff. That's where the other one is. Okay. So we got to get ourselves all the way down to the south. Alright, well, I guess let's get down there. We'll see if we can get some of those plants. We also got to take a look for...
enough to find.
Also got to look for our boss critter. Are these like chocobo dinosaur raptor things? Two, three. You know what? Set him on fire. Not today, bird boy. Did you see that aerial move from Torgal? Jesus. All right, so we've got some of the plants we need. There's all three of them are here.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right
Looks
one.
kind of like lavender almost.
Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Okay, so we've got
Rodriguez mind at ease.
we've got the plants. Now, where's the mark? There's a fair bit to this area, so it could be in a lot of places. Let's see if we can find it. No, just burbs. Burby burbs. I'm not even... Well, actually, I don't even know what we're fighting, because it didn't give us a picture. Just, I guess, look for something that doesn't look typical, I suppose. Okay, so we've actually been through most of this section. Let's take a look down here. I don't expect it to be... I don't expect it to be a groove. Nope, that's not that, because that's the Drake thing. I expect it to be something on its own. Okay, more spooters. Alright, what's down here? Are we still in the same zone? Same region? Oh, that feels like a proper arena. But there's nothing here. Uh-huh. Are we still in that same zone if we go down there? I don't think we are. I think if I head down here, we're no longer in Hawk's Cry Cliff. Yeah, we're in a different region, I think. Are you joking? Are you joking? You're not in Hawk's Cry Cliff, you shit! That's not the area I was told to go to! We finally found it!
Take us to the west, did you?
Oh god. Tornado! That's not good. Oh, we're doing like Benedicta round 2, I guess. Oh, this is a lot of magic! I'm gonna back away from that bullshit. Ow, that was bad. Bland Prince, this just does not seem like it's gonna go good for me. Oh, I got the dodge! But that didn't help.
To me, boy.
Tornado again. Like, do you know anything other than just really stupid high-power magic? Yeah, this guy hits like a truck. I need you to sit down, sir. Jesus, I don't like this guy.
Too slow.
I mean, the only thing I can do is just stay out of his way for the most part, and it's just not working. Oh, he leashed! Fuck me! I hate this leash bullshit. I really do. It's so annoying. It's so incredibly annoying. Because he fully fucking heals, too. I was so close to having him staggered. Oh, okay, I'm gonna fucking die. He just keeps fucking casting, too. Shouldn't have what? Ow, okay, that hurt. Stand away from that bullshit. Thanks for the rain, Gak. You caught me in a really bad time because this guy's being a dick. How we doing, though? That was Breath of the Wild, sir. Ah, oh, you fuck. I'm gonna, like, die here, alright. Got it! Got the dodge! Oh my god, the dodges! Oh god, stone I got. No, get out of here with that bullshit. No stone, no stone. Ah, no, don't eat me, sir. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. All right, you know what? We're actually just gonna bust out the fucking elixir at this point. Let's just do it. All right, that's a little better. Thank you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Dual cast! Oh, God! That's not right! That's not fair! That's cheating, sir! You need W magic to do that nonsense! Oh, God, you suck. It's gonna be tornado and stone. Ah, dodge too early. Oh, here we go again. Fire! And ice! You little fuck. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so we got tornado and stone. Hi, Landis. How we doing? Got it. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I got hit again. Fuck. Get him. Hands down! Oh no! No, no! No, not the hand! Oh god! Fuck! No, hands up! Hands up, sir! Jesus shit! Alright, Flan Prince. Round 2, you stupid goof fuck. Let's go.
Too slow.
No, not today, sir! No, sir! Oh shit, it is a 10 level difference. I didn't even take a look at it. Oh, get him down, get him down, get him down!
Over here!
Stone, just keep moving. Dodge that shit. Then go in like that. Dodge again. Harry, get fucked, bro. Harry again. Fuck this guy. This is called skill versus level shit. Now that I've actually fucking seen his bullshit, I can actually counter. Dual cast, here we go. That one's a little touchy for me to get, still. Oh, that one, a little early on that one. Oops. No, not today, sir. Not again! Oh, too early again. Fuck. Tornado and Blizzard. Yep. No, Stone. Never mind. Oh, got the iframes. Oh, too early again. Fire, fire, fire. No, sir, not that time. Oh, I got the stagger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands down, here we go. Fuck, 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 fuck. He's gonna get me on that one. I fucked the dodge from the get-go. Okay, so I can't fuck that dodge. Oh, Thundaga. Oh, that's new. That's a new one. Stone, yep. Oh, okay, he's doing the leaps from close now. Oh god, not again. Ooh, oh, that was close. Thundaga, here we go, getting out of the way. Okay, we got tornadoes and stone again. Oh, got it, damn it. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Backing away. Gotcha. I got this! Oh god. Hands down! Oh ho ho! Nice try, your princeness. Get out of the way. Stay away from the fucking exit to the battle, too. I don't need that nonsense. Ondaga, staying away. Backing away this way. Doing tornadoes in stone. Fuck this guy right now! Yeah! Fucking clean his goddamn clock that time! Damn, that was good! I don't know how much level differences mean in this game. I know in MMOs that like when you're starting to get like 4 or 5 levels apart from something, it means a lot. It means a lot. This was 8 levels of difference. Score stands at 1 and 1. You know what? If he wants to go again, I will take his ass again, Gak. Having seen all of his moves except for Thundaga that first go around, gave me the information that I needed to beat him. That was sick. Oh, that was great. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. The hunts are the best fights in the game. And I thought I was going to get that from here. This is another piece we need to do some crafting. God damn, that was good. All right, we got one more side quest to do, and then we're heading back to the hideaway. So let's get over to the Dragon's Eyrie. So it looks like Cole's party was actually kind of near Caer Norwent, right? Is that what I'm talking about? No, never mind. The Dragon's Eyrie. Where is Cole? Well, that's an item. Cole, buddy, where are you? Oh, hey. That would be them right there. Just kind of chilling. Cool.
I'm glad you're in one piece.
Yeah, so am I.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now.
Uh-oh.
And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance.
Because
I want to help them, Sid.
It's the same thing as we saw in Dhalmekia.
We did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured.
We got this.
The rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
So, are we placing bets on whether there's a big gobbo?
Don't thank me just yet.
I'm thinking there's going to be a Gigas over there. So, oh, they're not actually not that far away. And actually, I can already see that there's a Gigas right there. All right, I'm game. I'm game for this. Let's do it. Can't be harder than the Flan Prince, right? No, sir. Oh, I dodged the wrong way for that one. Oh, well. Go down! 2, 3, 4. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Oh, too early. His windup is really delayed. Here we go, big swing. 2, 3, 4. Flawless dodge. Except that I fucked it up right there. That's right, I can't do it that way. There we go. Now I got it. Nope. Sit your ass down, boy. Time to school you. Nice to get an easy fight after a while, isn't it? Bone necklace. Oh, it's a crafting thing. All right, that's not an actual thing. All right. So we killed the gobbies. We rescued the bearers. Everybody wins, especially me.
Who are you?
I'm Sid. I kicked the crap out of those goblins. Come join us. We got a cool house.
Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety.
Yeah, we're gonna get you a house in the. We got a lake house.
Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you. You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
God, it sucks, though, to have people that have just been that beaten down that they just are not interested in freedom at that point anymore. It's a hard thing to watch. Let's head back to the hideaway, though. We've got 2 quests to turn in, and then we're going to go ahead and check out the desert with Uncle Byron.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Doris, did you see Cole? Did he come back? He's got new friends for us.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with
Yeah,
things
no problem.
myself.
I got this.
Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
No.
The others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
You got it right, Clive.
I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will.
You are.
In time.
You absolutely are. So it's what's the saying? A good commander must love their men, but also must be willing to order their deaths. Like, isn't that how the saying goes? Doris made the right call at the time. She did the best she could, and when the situation changed, she made a different call and sent backup. That's what needs to be emphasized to her. The fact that you sent the Special Forces operative out there might have been overkill, maybe, but guess what? Nobody died because you sent the Special Forces operative. So, again, it was the right call. All right, let's go ahead and pop over to Rodriguez and see what he's got going on with the whole Cursebreaker tattoo removal thing. Like, I kind of want to know how that works. Like, they're making it sound like that this is really difficult to do, that it's not just a simple matter of, like, you know, getting rid of the tattoo. It sounds like it's almost magical in terms of how it's bonded.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
No, we got it. Better to be able to regret overwhelming force than attend funerals. Damn straight. Damn straight.
Only
You got it
usual.
right, E.T.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting.
You're welcome.
I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you, which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified.
You'll be fine.
The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood.
Really?
Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals.
So they've got...
I'm a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives, and the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't.
She's pretty damn wise.
For helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
But I guess you're missing the point. It is okay. Like, it's okay to falter, but you keep going. Like, it's because it sounds like the nature of all of this is that it's got some sort of a magically bonded poison in the ink, and that the act of interfering with the tattoo releases that poison into the body, or can release it into the body, which means that that's why it's dangerous. You're probably going to fuck up. You're not going to do this right every fucking time just because just how it goes. But you just got to keep going, dude. He's got this. I believe in him. And I love the storytelling that we're doing, that we're kind of building up this resistance, that he's trying to make these people feel like they can do these things, to build their confidence and to turn this into, I mean, more of a family, to be honest, that they're all in this together. And I really like the way they're doing this. You don't know how medicine works in FF, but knowledge of germ theory seems pretty sketch depending on the game. I mean, I'm assuming that kind of stuff is not really an issue for the most part, unless you're too poor to get medical care, ET. It feels very much similar to how American medicine is, where it doesn't matter what it is, you'll be okay. Because, like, they didn't seem outwardly worried about Kupka losing both of his fucking hands, except that they might not get him to where the crystal is in time. If they get him to the crystal, hey, everything's okay. That seemed to be the vibe that was going on. All right, let's go check in with the Patron's Whisper, because it looks like we've got enough for some new stuff. And then we'll get going to the desert.
Soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Okay, so we've already got one of these. It's okay. We don't know what this is going to be until we hit 350, so we need 30 more renown to do that.
I may have more.
Let's also take a quick look. Any other quests? Nope, no quests. Yeah. And any more hunts before we get moving? Or are we done? Oh shit, we got another hunt! A hill to die on. The Velcroy Desert, which is where we're going. Oh, that was an A-rank hunt. That was why it was so difficult. I didn't even look at it. That's our first A-rank, and it only took us 2 attempts. That's not bad. All right. So a hill to die on. Among Republican merchants, reports abound of caravans being crushed by a black boulder, a creature indeterminate in nature, but quite decided in size, strength, and spite. He or she who took it upon themselves to seek out and slay this black mass would earn the eternal gratitude not only of the desert traders, but of the curse breakers who risk life and limb with every trip through the Velcroy. Alright. So this one's going to be 20 renown. I wish it was 30, so that way it would get me to the next tier. But you know what? We'll take it. It's a B rank. Shouldn't be outside of what we can do. So let's go into the desert and see what we can do to find the mark and meet up with Byron. The Dhalmekian Republic.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. Alright, well, Let's see what we can find. Let's actually take a quick look at the map. Oh, okay, so this is just a big-ass area. All right, so I'm assuming the hunt, or the mark, is going to be in this general area, because it said the Velcroy Desert. It didn't say northern, it didn't say southern, etc., etc. I'm assuming it's in this section right here. So let's see if we can figure out what it is.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
Dune.
Mark them well, Clive.
You don't
It's all
say.
too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Why does it gotta be scorpions? Two, three, four, bam, magic burst, bam, and
Farewell.
oh yeah. You love Uncle Byron? He's pretty awesome. I like him as a character. Alright, let's keep looking around.
When you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's
Ah. Wait, why were we going to Drake's Fang?
Fang. I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived. You whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn busted you as you sat in the sand.
One, two, three, four, bam, charge, then do the knockdown hit. Sounds like we got some reinforcements. We'll take care of that, though.
It's over.
Durgle, you okay, buddy? Any other embarrassing Clive stories? I'm sure he'll tell us some more. Item. Desert roses. Okay. Alright, if we don't see it up this way, we'll circle back to the center section to progress story, and then we'll look around to the southern area. We got wolves. Two, three, four, bam, charge. I'm kind of digging this bread and butter thing where I'm just doing the magic burst and then the stinger into the big hit. It lets me get the coup de grace afterwards. Oh, you know, I just realized I got a crap ton of AP. We could spend some of that on abilities. Okay, so let's see. We could grab Aerial Blast. Yeah, we can do that. Got 700 points to work with here. Scarlet Cyclone. We could upgrade Rising Flames, which is actually pretty good. Increases the hits, so that actually does nice boost in damage, hopefully. Don't see anything off that way, so looks like we're gonna have to start circling towards the end. That's a shame. 10 gil, man, I'm rich. Anything? Helldiver. Herb? Yes, it's Herb. Get on the ground, you stupid bird. That's not it either, I'm pretty sure. Because they said like a black boulder, which makes me think that it's gonna be a flan. Alright, let's go check out the Dhalmekia Inn and we'll go from there. Yeah! Scorpions! Burn in the fires of the Phoenix, you heathen scum! That was totally not an overreaction. More Jello. Hopefully I'm more appropriately leveled for the next Jello fight. Oh, hello, it's people.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dhalmekia Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Sure, I mean, we gotta find our contact anyway, so why not? Uh-oh. What's the problem, Torgal? Oh, are those
Look there.
Imperials?
Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
So what does that mean?
Such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Royalists. Uh-oh.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
But he's not a dog. He's an Arctic. He's an ice wolf. He's a good boy. Not gonna carry as a good boy? Well, you know what? I'm gonna make him care, Landis.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
The food.
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Uh-oh.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
I don't know why you can't just say uncle. Okay, so where are you going, girl? You're clearly going somewhere important. Are you our contact? Oh shit, it's the attendant. Oh, shit!
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on.
He's
Prince
here!
Theon has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
And Clive doesn't even know it.
I must speak with him at all costs.
He's so fucking
Miss
close.
this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine.
Yeah, you better take your pills. Take your goddamn pills, Joshua. Is she gonna see Clive? Oh, I kind of hope she does. Like, I would really hate for them to just completely miss each... Oh, no, she's not. Oh, this is gonna be... I'm gonna hate the fact that they're just gonna miss each other, aren't they? I got tankards like that, see?
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Oh, okay, so Kupka's back.
Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin. We'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
You're not very good at this. Uh-oh. Yeah. Good job, Byron.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Shit, here we go. All hell about to break loose. Now she's gonna see Clive. Oh, damn. Oh, they designed that bar well. I am so annoyed.
Your Grace.
What's wrong?
I fear trouble
I
may be
am
brewing downstairs.
so annoyed by this. I do like Byron. Gav is my favorite, but Byron's pretty great.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while.
Uh-oh.
Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
My God, Byron. Jesus fuck. They don't know what to say.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Oh, this beard, oh my God. Oh! Oh!
Gladly.
Nice! More ale! Oh, that is perfect. Bring it, boys.
Take him.
Try it. Nice try.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I forgot to switch. Because we have aerial blast now. Oh, you can't change in combat. That's some bullshit. You know what? Fuck you.
Bravo, my boy! Just like
Come on, buddy. Too slow. Too slow again. You got your body beat up pretty good. Come on.
Nice try.
It feels so good to get those dodges. Byron does have his priorities well established. And you know what? I can respect that. I get magic resist and all that, but I think the first time someone I'm fighting pulls out fire like that is the time I put my sword away and get out of there. I mean, that actually seems like a pretty reasonable way to approach that. E.T., like, I'm sorry, you just saw your buddy get smoked with a bolt of lightning as big as you are. And you're still okay taking that dude on? Nah, bro, I'm done. I'm out. Granted, also canonically, I'm pretty sure these people are not dead. And Byron's still fucking eating.
For your trouble.
I love this guy. He's so good.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Ever the critic. If he's paying you in sacks of gold, just take the criticism. Just take it. She knows who that is. She's gotta know. She's gotta know that it's Clive, right? Okay, so, like, why?
Now's our chance.
Why are we running from the brother?
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Ultima's stirring. Why didn't she say anything? There's no way she doesn't know it's Clive. Ooh. But he knows now that Josh was nearby.
Clive?
Come on, catch up with him, please. Please, let him have that. Let him have it, please. Give Clive something.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Clive, I'm mad at you. You tell your fucking uncle that his other nephew is still alive. Hey, Torgy. He's such a good boy. Yeah.
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists are themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
That'll be okay. We're gonna pop a cheeky little save, because actually I haven't been doing a whole lot of that tonight. Yeah, I have not been saving very much. Oh. Right, maybe this fight isn't worth having, like that henchman in Batman who opens the door, sees Batman, and shuts the door. Yeah, that's a henchman that actually gets to continue, like, not existing in traction. E.T., I get that. I remember that scene, it's really funny. It's perfect. Oh. Are we gonna have to fight our way through?
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang.
Oh, darn.
It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dhalmekia, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dhalmekia is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
If only there was another way to get around that gate. If only those walls weren't so tall that we couldn't just step over them and then walk the road to Drake's Fang. If only, if only.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me.
Oh my god, Byron, you're gonna fuck this up.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde.
Okay, maybe not, actually, because he's
We're seeking to
not.
expand our business in the region.
He's not
and
lying.
would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dhalmekia's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Okay.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
We can try.
You wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dhalmekia, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
That's a code name or something.
thank
Kind of
you
like Desert
also.
Hare. Alright, so we can check the bathhouses, the smithies, and stuff like that, see if we can find something. Let's have a chat with you.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dhalmekia. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Don't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
Okay.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
So...
I doubt this young sprig is the
I
first
forgot to
man
do my
looking for.
upgrades. I wonder if I can get those done over there.
Likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe me.
Not always. Not always. Just look at Clive. He's pretty fucking influential right now.
How many times do I have to?
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dhalmekia. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe.
No, I forgot to, Kirby. I'll do that after this. I'll switch the move
Then
in.
you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, so we need to swap out Wicked Wheel, because Wicked Wheel is kind of already. It's got some utility, but it's sometimes difficult to get all of the hits.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
But having a whole bunch of
Let's go
of
and
the
find out
ultimate
exactly
moves
what
is
this
fun.
photo knows.
Wait, incense! What candles?
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dhalmekia? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
That seems like not great trade crap, because if Clive was supposed to be a good friend, why wouldn't he know where to find her?
Him? Only as far as I think.
Yeah.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
So Rosina Dhalmekia is a crime boss, maybe? Come on, buddy. Okay, here we go. Aerial blast! And another! And another one! Oh, more reinforcements, darn. Come on. Don't all line up at once. Oh, they're all going after Byron. Okay, no, that one's coming for me. You think they might have been East Guide to Kansas after that one? I would not doubt that one, E.T.
All yours, Torgal. Not be undone.
Yeah, that was kind of one-sided, but fun. That was fun. That was enjoyable. I would love to see if there's an accessory that just lowers cooldowns across the board so I can just spam abilities like crazy. Like, that would be fun.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
So he knows
You know
who I
I
am.
So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Interesting.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Is this going to be another courtesan? Like the dame? Actually, I wanted to take a look. Is there anything in here in terms of, like, crafting we can do? No, it looks like it's just the shop. Okay. Alright. Figured I'd look to make sure.
Silken soft. Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpet.
Is this the place?
Hugo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Okay.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dhalmekia being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It happens,
It was an
Uncle.
easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See
Yeah.
if he gets it.
Ooh, that is some nice armaments.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need
Appreciate
passage
it.
through the south gate.
Is that all?
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Reputation?
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it,
I'm very
you have
close. I was
nothing.
very close to that one.
And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
I bet we can get some rock climbing gear.
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
I'm pretty sure I can take the guards.
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Yep. Because he wants Kupka. He wants him dead.
Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Yeah.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
Don't got a
We
choice,
might as well hear
Uncle.
him
Sorry.
out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years
Assuming.
ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dhalmekia. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
What
Until
trouble?
then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. It's too easy for you.
Follow the crystal.
Ha! It will be easy. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
Yeah, hopefully we can get this done quick.
Good luck, Uncle.
Follow the crystals. Yay! Alright.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dhalmekia.
Speak with the townspeople. Alright. Let's go chat with folks. Let's see. We got 2 back here. Ish.
Light meat and dark, fresh from the grill. Get it while it's hot.
Once you go flat. Talking about the bread. Okay.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword?
Yeah,
polishing?
Byron's pretty prideful, Landis.
not a soldier.
He's not used to being talked down to by people.
I serve the men of the rock and the men of the rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. with pockets deeper than Dhalmekia and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
That's okay. Very
Do you
practical.
think they'll be back soon? I need a new dress. If they pay anything like last.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Alright, and I gotta get over here. The trick is to butter the bread on both sides. You're not wrong, E.T. Not wrong.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Well, the simple solution to that, Gak, is just don't drop the
Dhalmekia
bread.
seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Accidents aren't a thing, Gakaroth. It's only ignorance of consequences. Alright, where's our last person? Are they, like, out in the sands? Oh, no, they're over there. I just didn't see the icon at first.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stones. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't
got
as if we can buy them on
bandits.
the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Then why take them? If you're not going to
I'm
sell
starting to
them.
get an idea of what's been going on.
Alright.
If Uncle Byron's learned anything of use.
But again, like, why again steal them if you're not going to sell them? Or maybe are you not selling them here? Also, for the best drop in Dalamil, visit the final sting. I thought it was maybe going to be a hunt.
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs and
juiciest meat.
To a silken softness.
Oh, I walked past it. Person. Where is Byron? Ah!
What was all that
Over here. Is he inside?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Sorry.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm
Sorry.
looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Uh-oh. I'm sure he's getting himself into no trouble whatsoever. Yeah, so Byron did pay for it at least. Yeah, you got that right, Gag. Okay, so he went upstairs. But where did he go upstairs?
Let me treat you.
Oh, okay, too far.
Flush these days.
Oh, Byron. Oh, we found him. Uh-oh. Talking to Dhalmekian
Will
soldiers.
this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to
That he just
part
happens to be
should you
carrying with
give me
him.
reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement.
That is really risky, Byron. Because if you've got somebody that is willing to accept a bribe, you don't know what else they'd be willing to do. Like, say, get you arrested and then pilfer the rest of your stuff for nothing. I feel like he's going to get a little bit of a school of hard knocks lesson here very soon. And I don't know if it's going to work out very well for anybody. I don't know where the other treasures are. I mean, I don't necessarily assume that these people are like, you know, Harvard graduates, Gak. I assume that they just have a basic bit of common sense. If some dude who happens to be a traveler just pulls a black pearl out of his pocket, the assumption is that he's going to have the rest of it with him. Again, also, where would Byron have put it? You know?
But not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Oh, he's getting us into trouble is what he's doing. Wrong pearl gack, not the boat. That's why I said a black pearl as opposed to the black pearl.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians.
Who might be in
They took me
league with the
aside
bandits.
and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
I sense a double cross coming.
Proof. I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small
Only
price
500,000.
But
Only.
enough about my little act of subterfuge.
Bro talking here. He's dropping talents like it's nothing. 500,000. Bruh. And I'm here pinching gil coins together, trying to come up with enough gil to buy my elixirs, and you're just living the high life, dropping pearls like they're friggin' nothing. Ugh.
What did you discover?
That you're a
The
rich
supply of
prick who
crystals
doesn't
has
give me
dried
enough
up
for
of
my
late.
birthday.
And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
But who are they selling
I'll
to?
wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged.
Okay.
And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just
think
goes
you're-
to show one should never underestimate a
It's
Rod's
not as easy
field.
as you think.
We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
He gave you 5 million gil every birthday? No, he didn't. I didn't get it. You can't blame Annabella for everything, Gak. You can't do it. I know you want to,
I trust
but
I
you
can count on your
can't.
support if things turn sour.
Of course.
You 100% can. Okay, well, you know what?
I need to drink.
That's fair.
Fucking men of the wrong.
Okay, so we actually got to get out of town, don't we? Oh shit, yeah, we do. All right, so we got to leave town from the desert gate. Which means we got to cut around. We might want to... No, actually, we're good on potions, I think.
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
All right, so after damn near killing ourselves by running across the desert in the full heat, it's time for us to go beat up on some bandits. Maybe. Possibly.
I'll take it from here.
Oh shit, that's a lot of crystal. Do we just take the crystal?
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
Double
All
cross
the silver and
in
stones I could scrape
3,
together at such short notice.
2,
You brought the whole 500
1.
talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Here it comes. Here it comes. There's no way it's not a double cross.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Who is them? Oh.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord.
Oh.
But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
The plot thickens.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Great
Why,
question.
To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
Oh my god, Byron, you're so bad at this. You are terrible at this.
What is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Shit. Okay, here we go. Nope, not today, sir. Clean combos. I love it. Get the frig out of here.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Bring it. Come on. You know what? Whatever. I'm tornado time. Y'all want to fight me now? They don't know what to do. All right, there's a healer back here. I'm gonna need to fuck him up. Y'all are really bad at pulling aggro. Two, three, four. That guy's done. Nope. Oh, that was Byron that was swinging the axe. All right, so where the fuck is that healer? Where is he at? Where's that healer at? Did Torgal get him? I think Torgal got him. There's only two dudes left. Oh, I knocked him up the cliff. Two, three, four. We got more! Oh, we got Burbs! Hi, Burb. Sorry, Burb. Two, three, four. Was this supposed to be like their final wave? That was easier than the previous waves. Winner, winner, chocobo dinner. I can't imagine being so bad at being a bad guy that Byron gets the double cross off of me.
Like my performance, huh? I often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Bruh, don't quit your day job.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling.
Okay, what are the odds? Okay, we've taken bets now as to whether Byron doesn't understand that he's being condescended to and mocked at this point, as opposed to to a compliment. I'm thinking Byron's going to take this as a compliment because he doesn't understand. Oh, this has been an interesting set of scenes.
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one.
Oh, he's not even gonna get a line, is he?
Degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking Crystal's men for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is.
Yappers!
The people of Dhalmekia had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Yay, us! Now you get to take the crystals, don't you?
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon?
Sure, why not? I'm mildly annoyed that Byron didn't get a line in that exchange, because I would have loved to see what his reaction to that pseudo compliment was. Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Sid will do for
Clive. Is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, so I must do the same. Passage through the south gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Excellent.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
Little bit.
My name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
Hey, it's another merit badge!
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people.
Okay.
Tell them that Rosina Dhalmekia is back in bed with Sid.
It's a cute little arrangement he's got here. He's got everybody thinking he's a chick. And that he's, that they're sweet on Sid. It's a nice bit of subterfuge.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
You'd pay money to watch a conversation between Byron and Lubor. It certainly would be interesting.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
I feel like they would be I feel like they would enjoy each other's company at a bar.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete! Yay! Hey, more renown. And meteorite, nice. Excellent. Oh. Okay, all right. Making for Drake's Fang. Okay.
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Light meat and dark, fresh from the grill.
Well, I think that this is actually a good spot for us to end our episode for today. We managed to link up with Uncle Byron. We got our next stop for dealing to finding Kupka. We know he's in Drake's Fang now. And we've got the gate so that we can move to Drake's Fang without any further trouble. So everybody, thank you so much for being here. I hope you've enjoyed the episode and look forward to having you here for the next one as we take on Kupka, hopefully, and put him in the ground 6 feet under.